we have a lot of new customers that I been speaking to, and a couple of customers who came off of Facebook, and a couple of customers came from YouTube, and I really appreciate the people for reaching out to me. But I want to speak about the sizing because the sizing, guys, is crazy, crazy, crazy. I spoke to a couple of people, like just got off the phone with someone speaking about, hey, make sure you size it, and we can go to your program you're using, Canva. Just pick 12 by 12. Make sure your artboard is selected. Make sure that you have a transparent background and the DPI is 300. And then you can go ahead and import your image and, make sure it's properly sized and save it. And they, still send the image and it's not sized. And it's hard to reach people when they don't leave a phone number, just leave a Gmail, and they be having the image like not to the is a printable format. It's crazy, but I try to reach out to people and be like, hey, leave your phone number so we can reach out and get your sizing together sooner so you can be able to get your image in time. Because I know a lot of people that do drop shipping, or a couple customers, they have, printer issues and they want to get their prints within the next day. But you got to keep in mind that you got to have these images sized to the right size. I always double check my sizes before I upload them to print because I don't want to have no mishaps when I only have a time schedule like of a day or so. So, and I had a lot of rush orders this weekend. It came in a lot and the sizes was completely off. And they new to DTF, I understand. And silk screening is different because one size fits all in silk screening. They're gonna burn one screen, they're gonna put it on a large, 2x, and a small. So this is different from that because difference like this image right here, I would never put this image on a 2x. This is not a 2x size. This is mainly for the biggest, a large. Extra large would be bigger than this. But some people, I guess they figure that if I'm gonna waste all my time, I can't size all these images. So I'm gonna just print one size fit all type of thing. But not over here at F.O.M DTF. We don't do that here. You got a large and you have a small, you're gonna have two different sizes. It's not gonna be the same size. A lot of companies I noticed do that. I spoke to a lot of people. They say, hey, well, this company right here, they just printed one size for me. And I said, well, what size shirt you gonna put it on? I got from small up to 2x. And I was like, you just have this one size? Yes. I'm like, wow, okay. Well, that's um is it screen print? She said, no, it's DTF. I'm like, wow, it's crazy. Not us. I had a customer who had these images right here, for instance. They had it did by somebody who actually did good quality work, knocked out the black and everything. But when they told him what size shirt they was putting it on, they sized the shirt, this image right here, to like a 2 by 3 or something like that. And he said, "Yeah, I want to put that on a 2x. Like you're gonna need like a 5 by 4 or something like that for a 2x. It's not gonna work." He said, "No, they told me that they sized it already." So we printed them out, and I test pressed one of them and showed him. He was like, "Oh my God, no, that's too small." So when I sized them, which is these sizes, and pressed them, it came out super dope, and it came out super right. This is a big image. It goes on a big shirt. Small images go on small shirts, and that is like one size fit all. A kid small, you want to go put this image, which is a 13 by 13, well, 12 by 12, on a kid small. So how can some companies say that one size fit all? How can they press all these images, print all these images up, and press them on from small all the way up? It's not going to look right. Especially if the customers, these days they like oversized prints. They don't like just one size fit all type of print. So hope that makes sense. So I just hope a lot of people who watch this and they order from the site, leave your number along with the email. So if you have any problem with the image, we can go ahead and reach out to you fast as possible. You get the images back on time, and everybody's happy. So that's basically what I made this video for. We've been getting a lot of images. Like for instance, this customer right here, it's a 18 by 20. super big image came out nice, evenly proportioned. It's not boxy, because some images they look boxy. And if you guys are using Photoshop or using any type of software that's actually going to save your image and save the size, make sure you probably need to check the little, it's like a little, like a chain link, and you click that, and you got to just set the width, and it already will set the height, so you don't have to distort the image. It automatically will set it the way it's supposed to be set by the width. So I need to do a tutorial on that, because I think people need to really watch that, especially when you get in these crunch time orders, like by the next day or 2 days, and it's hard to contact you. I don't want to be the bearer of bad news and say, hey, we didn't print your images out because we didn't know these sizes wasn't the right size. Or if the reason why I say this, because some companies they just print any size, but us we don't do that, because say if you had a 10 by 10 and you send us a 15 by 15, we're not going to size it because you're supposed to size it. But at the same time, if we talk to you and you say, yeah, I made a mistake, we can size it for you. But we don't want to print anything out and it's extra and wasted material because the sizing is wrong. So we want to just put that out there, guys. So I really didn't have nothing really important to say. Well, it is important because the orders need to be out on time, and you guys need to be able to print and press. I mean, be able to press your orders up and package them and ship them out, or for pickup or whatever you guys got set up on the other side of that of yours on your side. So just keep that in mind, and as long as that's on the table, I can say you guys know. So yeah, but if you need any customized designs printed or manufactured, if you want us to do the shirts, the neck tags, and everything for you guys, just go to FOMDTF.com. My phone number is on the website. Call me up. I will answer. And other than that, guys have a blessed day. I'm out. Peace.